Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work?
Here we go! White 90! White! Come on, let's go! Grand three! Let's go! White 90! White 90! Here we go! White 90! Let's go! White 90! White 90!
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. And this game will feature a player in the midst of one of the greatest seasons ever played at quarterback. His touchdown total is off the charts. How many more can he add to his total in this one? It's the Chargers going up against the Bills.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His fourth touchdown of the year. And now out come the Bills. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, even though they're ready, they don't want that to happen again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford. He used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad, foul it away, because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say lad?
Yeah, it just depended on what he was feeling at the moment.
Okay, I thought that was... And he'll get in! Touchdown, Buffalo! A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 56 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 6th touchdown of the season. And here come the Bills. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
It got his man complete. A big play here for the Bills. 58 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Past the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
A reminder with halftime approaching, when we get there, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first-half highlights and analysis.
And I hope he's iced down his throat because he's got a lot to get through because we've had no shortage of points scored in the first half.
It has been a fun track meet. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now he'll wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Charles Clay, his 4th touchdown. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And finding the tight end Hooper. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what...
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 60 yards. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, a good move at the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills continue to pour it on. The Bills getting set to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Nice footwork at the 25. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And some space here. He's to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. How about that? Their quarterback. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bills head on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs. Around the NFL, third quarter from Foxborough. The Patriots, they've widened their lead even further. Giovanni Bernard with a touchdown in that one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back up. He's got it at the 15. A big play here for the Bills. 65 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays.
Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add anymore. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. They'll look to throw here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Trying to improvise. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for... And this will be caught at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The final score now from Chicago. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Cam Newton, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. A swing pass caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too with that. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.